Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More and Blue Steel Real Estate. We're standing outside our brand new office. I guess it's not a brand new building, but newly remodeled office. We just moved in last week, so we're super happy about that. Gonna show you what the building looks like right now. It's not completely finished, but it's really close. So we are out of there. That was our temporary spot. Moved right over there, and really happy to be in there. Everything's working out pretty well, and we're kind of working on fixing up that space just a little bit to hopefully get it rented now that we moved out of there. We were in there about 2 months working temporarily until we got into this space. And on the outside, I'll post a before video when I first bought this building, but it's kind of a peach stucco. There was no deck, no awnings, not super amazing looking building, and I think it looks a lot better now than it did before. We're still gonna put some black metal roof on that deck and then spruce things up a little bit. This is one of my new purchases from the last year. Absolutely love, but we'll take a look at the office. See, we've got our signs up, our logos, and then here's the deck right here. So before, if you look in the before video, this is actually a wheelchair ramp, and it was very ugly, very sunny, very hot, and we just made it all level with the other building, and then we're going to use that ramp over there as a wheelchair ramp, which we'll have to do a little bit of work on, but we'll get that fixed up. All right, so inside, everything is just about finished. So I'll try and go through everything we did. The floors. These are the concrete floors that were here before. We left the glue that was underneath the carpet. That's the black spots. We had some samples done that were silver gray, and we wanted that, but we came out with a more brown floor. So not super happy with the floors. They also didn't get a lot of coverage, and I'll show you an interesting spot over there we found. But overall, really happy with the building. Knew there'd be some hiccups, and we can work with the floors. But there was a wall over here that we took out from the very beginning, repainted everything. All the ceiling tiles, we painted gray, they were white. We also got a bunch of new ceiling tiles as well. A lot of them were broken. New heating vents, we had to redo a lot of the heating system. It was old, spewing out a lot of carbon monoxide. That's not very good. Paint all the doors, paint all the trim, and added this reception area. If you look at the before video, this whole area was just cubicles. So we had to take out some walls, take out all the cubicles, moved all the furniture into the other temporary spot so we'd have more room in here. So we built this reception desk from scratch. That is Home Depot, their reclaimed wood, some random metal pieces one of my contractors found. Then we have kind of granite counters, and they mismeasured one piece, so still waiting for that. And then we built a laminate kind of base right there, and Carrie and Karen are at our front desk, our office manager and transaction coordinator. So that's working out well. I'll show you right here. I just saw this today. Right there is string that was epoxied over. So we had them do the floors a couple times because they didn't do a very good job. And at least one of the times they didn't take the time to sweep or actually clean the floors before they did the epoxy. So there is string under there. That's good. This is Nikki's desk right here. And then my desk is right here, which I've already managed to get mostly messy. It will get much worse, don't worry. We've got some of our whiteboards up for the flips, different things going on. All this furniture we had ordered from a local furniture place had brought in. We'll still have to get some blinds, but that awning really helps keep the sun beating off our backs. It can get very hot in here without that, so that was nice. I'm trying to think what else we did in here. Not a whole lot, mostly the floors. Over here, my wife Jenny's office. She is working on getting her license again. So she had her license when we first met, went for a few years, but then put on ice once we had the kids. But she's been helping a ton with the office, designing, getting little things we need that we don't think about, like chairs, things like that. Justin's office, so he's my team manager, been working with us since I first took over from my dad in 2013. He helps a bunch with the blog as well. So that's his office there. As you can see, we try to get matching furniture for everybody. So that's an empty office that hopefully will fill at some point. And we are looking for new agents. So just now finalizing what our commission splits will be, fees, things like that. Trying to be very competitive, but at the same time, we don't want a ton of agents. We just want a few really good ones. I'd rather have an office with really good core of high quality agents than 50 agents who you never see or is working at home, not producing. So that's been our goal with that. And we're doing some unique things too, where if agents help us find properties, they can get some great bonuses. So that'll be fun as well. So if you are interested, you can always comment on this or email mark@bluesteelrealestate.com and we can talk to you about what we're doing and if you might be a good fit. This is our conference room right here. When we first came in the building, there was a wall right here, kind of going that direction. We took that out, moved it over there, so we'd have more space in the conference room. And that's our new conference table. Need to get some new chairs. Those are older chairs, but they'll do for now. Our barnwood doors that we put in. Back here is going to be kind of a lounge sitting area. We're experimenting with a little bit of furniture. Haven't finalized anything yet. I think that classifies as blue steel, but it's very blue. Let's go right here. This is Amber's office. She's one of our agents. See there, she gets a couple windows. One thing we'd love to have is more windows in here, but not a whole lot you can do without major structural changes. The kids' room right here. So we have a little kids' table, TV to watch movies, activities. So we've had my kids in here quite a bit, Nikki's kids hanging out while we move, so it's been fun. Have our little coffee bar with the fridge, our Keurig right there. Our bathrooms, which are completely redone, not all the way finished. The concrete sinks need a little bit of work still, but really close. They're usable. That's nice to have. Our workroom, where we've got our little printer there, but we'll have some more stuff there soon. That's the wall we moved. There are two equal sized rooms. We basically moved that wall this way to have a smaller workroom, bigger conference room. And we have the men's bathroom, pretty similar. Again, we have to work on that concrete there. And our kitchen, which before, again, check out the before video. That was just an office before. So we took out that section to build a bar, put in the tile, put in the cabinets, put in the granite. Had to change the plumbing around for the dishwasher, fridge. So a lot of work here, but looks super nice. Really happy with how it turned out. And then we've got the bar that looks out into this area, which will be the fun area. It doesn't look very fun right now, but it will be. Thinking we need a pool table, maybe some other games, some other fun stuff back here. Working on that right now. So that'll be cool once that's all in. And we have more offices back here. Again, this is where we did some experimenting with the floors. So they look a little different. One of our contractors decided to score the floor without our permission, which didn't sit very well with me. He did not finish this job, but that's why it looks a little different. There's that office. Still have a little bit of work to do with some of the light fixtures, have to clean those up too. Another office where we experimented with the floors. You can see they're a little different. They grinded that one down so it didn't have the black marks on it. And then another office. We have, like I said, a few extra desks ready for people to move in. Another office back here. And one of these I think we'll also make kind of like a recording studio. I do a lot of videos for Invest for More. Be doing a lot of training videos as well, I think for Blue Steel. So would love to have one of these with the Blue Steel logo and name on one wall and the Invest for More logo and name on the other wall, and then we can have that right behind us as we're doing videos for a backdrop. So that is the building. Yes, show you. This is our sign storage room for the time being. So our signs, our signposts are stored back there. And we do have the second story that goes above this whole place that I showed you in the first video, but there's nothing changed up there. The only thing that changed is we might have stolen some of the ceiling grid from up there, and there's a few more things, building supplies stored up there. Otherwise, it is exactly the same. So that's the building. We are operational, up and running. Feels really good to be in here, have my own space, have control of how we want the office run, and gonna be a fun year, super exciting, and just can't wait to keep moving forward and hopefully get everything furnished out, some different design things going, pictures, things like that all put up, and get everything ready to go. And we will have a grand opening here, probably middle of July, I'm thinking, and we'll be good enough at that point to invite everybody over and have a fun little party. So thanks for watching, hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a long, actually not that long of a journey, 2 or 3 months, which isn't too bad for the amount of work we had to do, from starting a real estate brokerage from scratch to remodeling this office to moving a couple times. So pretty proud of my team and everybody who helped do this and where we're at right now. But thanks for watching. We'll have some more updates. Again, if you have any comments, questions, leave a comment below. I'll respond to everybody. You can always email me, mark@bluesteelrealestate.com, and I can reply to everybody. And yeah, hope you liked it, and we'll have some more for you soon. Thanks a lot.